What's up, everybody? My name is Corey, and I am the social media manager and vault master here at the Kansas Lottery. Thank you all so much for joining us again for another virtual vault party. This is our weekly game show that is almost every week a live stream, but not today. This is actually a special occasion. You can feel it's different in the room. That's because this is pre-recorded. We are just unable to do a live show tomorrow with schedules. We wouldn't be able to do it right, at least. So what we've done today, we've pre-recorded the show on Wednesday, August 2nd. It's airing live. You're watching it now at like 3 p.m. on Thursday, August 3rd. We are still going to have winner breaks in the show. We'll spin the wheel in order and stuff. We just won't have a winner name. After the show, after it's aired and all the comments are in there and everything, we'll draw all the winners at once. And the order they're drawn is the order in which the prize they'll win as we spin the wheel. So, basically, this is it's going to be a normal show, except you won't know the winners' names until the very end. So that's how it's going to work today. And so we always like to start with the winner taken from those comments during the 10-minute countdown. So we will spin the wheel now and see what that person will win. Alrighty, recharge pack is our first prize. Congratulations. What we'll need, if you're one of the winners, you see us posted on there, we'll need your address, phone number, and shirt size. We'll have a graphic go up on social media that shows who the winners were during the show. Don't worry about it. But for now, let's just dive into it and start talking lottery. That's why you're here, right? This is our weekly lottery show. Whenever there's big lottery news, that's what we're going to lead the show off with. And I don't know if you've heard or not, but there's a pretty big jackpot up for grabs this weekend, starting Friday night with Mega Millions, which as of right now, again, this is Wednesday at about 3:50 p.m. or so. The jackpot is at $1.25 billion for Mega Millions on Friday night. It could go up before that drawing, but I don't know if it will or not, so I don't want to guarantee it or anything. But as of right now, $1.25 billion, that is a pretty big jackpot. In fact, we have some great fast facts here about this Mega Millions drawing for $1.25 billion. The cash option being $625.3 million. Mega Millions was last hit for just $20 million in New York in April. So if you remember, it was hit in April and then hit again the immediate next drawing for $20 million in Mega Millions, and that's the last time this jackpot has been hit. In the last drawing, for example, on Tuesday, August 1st, over 4.9 million winning tickets were sold across the country. 7 of them won $1 million or more. There were 135 people, or tickets, I should say, that won $10,000 or more. 28 of them, here it is, I didn't know this, 28 of those 135 winning $10,000 tickets turned into $40,000 winners because they had bought the Megaplier, which was 4X. This is the 4th largest Mega Millions jackpot of all time and the 6th largest U.S. lottery jackpot of all time. Of course, the $1.537 billion jackpot for Mega Millions in 2018, still the record, hit in South Carolina. For overall lotteries, it's a Powerball jackpot in 2022 for $2.04 billion, if you remember that one from November of 2022. So, yeah, Mega Millions is up there. I mean, that's a big jackpot. And, when we get to this point, we start hearing a lot of really fun conversation about, like, what people would do if they won, or, they think the jackpot should be split among multiple winners. We hear that all the time. And, like, that's just not how the game works. The game is the game. You can't change it when the jackpot gets big, right? But if you're someone, we hear this all the time too, is like, look, I know obviously that's a lot of money, but the odds to win in like Mega Millions are pretty long. Are there other games you have in the state that maybe are played in less states and you maybe see more winners on, even if it's a smaller top prize? The answer is yeah. Right now, we have this little game called 2x2 that people just can't stop winning. This is a game that plays 7 days a week. It costs $1 per draw, so you can play for $1 a day. It offers a $22,000 top prize. You just match 2 red numbers and 2 white numbers to win. And if you purchase 7 draws or more on a single ticket, then whatever you win on that Tuesday is doubled, including the top prize, which would get doubled from 22 to 44,000, which is what happened to my friend Mark here. Mark came in and claimed his $44,000 winning 2x2 ticket. He had bought, the game. Make sure he bought at least 7 draws on every 2x2 ticket, just in case he won something on a Tuesday. And it really paid off whenever it doubled the top prize and gave him a $44,000 win. Had some other winners come in lately. Want to give them a shout out as well. Congratulations to Kyle and Melissa Wright here with a $100,000 win on a crossword ticket. Also, David Williams came in with his $80,000 Electric 8 super ticket. That is the big super ticket, a $10 super ticket. It's like the size of 5 tickets put together. And then, of course, we also had Anna Reyes come in and claim her $20,000 prize. Anna, if you remember, Anna thought that she had won $2,000, not $20,000, and so it was a bit of a shock to her to find out that she had actually won $20,000. And then, people always look for some hot tips with lottery. Can you tell me? Last week I gave you a heads up on the Thomas Rhett tickets that went on sale and play on this week. I've given you this tip before, and this might be the last time I give it, honestly, because I think we're about out of tickets. But the Supreme ticket is still out there. This game still has, at last time I checked, 3 top prizes left in it, and we are pretty much out of inventory. So whatever is in the field is the game. So start looking for it. Keep an eye out for it. The $30 Supreme ticket with a $250,000 top prize. This game is out. It's been out for a while. There aren't that many tickets left, and there's multiple top prizes left in this game. That is your hot tip, I would say, for this month. This might be, and I've said this for about a month now, and honestly, we might have just taken off the conversation. I mean, people they're out there somewhere, you know what I mean? But we can't just talk about them forever. So again, this is a pre-recorded show if you're watching right now. And so if you're asking the questions or something, we're not going to have a traditional question and answer segment at the end, because we can't get questions when the show is not live. So don't get upset if you ask a question and I don't answer it, because I'm not there. But you can still comment on the video, because that's how you can win prizes at the end of the show. We're going to draw winners from all the comments after the show is aired. So make sure, if you're watching right now, to say something, because we are going to be drawing winners from the comments. Also, just a heads up, we have got some new and awesome prize packs coming your way that we'll be adding to the wheel once we start hitting certain metrics in terms of live viewership. So keep an eye out for those packages coming your way as well. And I guess, when you have a jackpot the size of Mega Millions, one of the issues you can run into is long lines at especially gas stations or something. And it's gonna get really bad at about 4:00 Friday. People start heading home from work. They want to get their tickets before they get home. The cutoff for the drawing is only a few hours away. So if you are trying to plan your ticket getting time, might I recommend checking out our website, kslottery.com. We have a web page on there for our vending machines. We have vending machines all over the place now. You can see a list of active vending machine spots around Kansas. You can find one near you. Those vending machines, not only are they usually stocked with the newest tickets, but they also are a way to alleviate that, what's the word I'm looking for, traffic jam at the clerk's desk, because you have people trying to buy tickets and then everybody else in the store doing all the other things these convenience stores and gas stations offer. So these vending machines are a great way to not be that person holding up the line while you're picking your numbers or whatever else. I'd recommend that. I've already gotten that question from people just in the day-to-day life that I know, hey, I tried to get a ticket the other day, but the line was so long I gave up. What should I do? Should I try in the morning or something? I said, just try a vending machine. There's usually not a line at those. And you can see a list again on our website, kslottery.com, of active vending machines in the state to help you get your Mega Millions tickets. But that being said, that is going to take us to the end of our first segment. We're going to take a break. When we get back, we will spin the wheel again, and I will tell you about the Day of the Dead promotion and the first round of winners that we had. So stay tuned.
Celebrate the beauty of the past and the richness of the future with the Kansas Lottery Day of the Dead ticket. You could win up to $75,000 instantly. Or enter non-winning tickets in the Play On app for a chance to win your share of $250,000 in the Day of the Dead bonus cash drawing finale on November 2nd. Let the celebration begin.
Y'all feeling lucky? Luke Combs here with the new Living Lucky with Luke Combs Scratch Off. It's your exclusive opportunity to win the Living Lucky with Luke Combs prize package. You'll join me in Nashville for a private concert at the Ryman Auditorium in 2024, where one lucky winner will have the chance to walk away with $500,000. When it rains, it pours for lottery players who enter to win the chance of a lifetime.
Play Living Lucky with Luke Combs from the Kansas Lottery for your chance at cash, concerts, and more.
All right, we're back, and we don't have a winner name, but I will spin the wheel to see what this person will win. So let's find out. All right, a picnic set for winner number 2. Congratulations. We'll need an email with your address, phone number, and shirt size, and we'll get that to you in the mail probably next week. All right, let's jump into this Day of the Dead segment here. This is our marquee game over the summer. It has a $5 and a $10 ticket here. As you can see, the $5 game offers you a $25,000 top prize. The $10 game has a $75,000 top prize. There are bonus spots in both the games. They're cool-looking tickets just on their own, right? And then, of course, you can even see the $5 ticket there even has a bonus spot at the top. But the Day of the Dead instant tickets also have a second chance game with them as well. The Day of the Dead bonus cash drawing, and this is how that promotion works. So we've actually already drawn those first winners in July. We'll tell you who they are in just a second. But you still have 2 more drawings to go. So you enter your non-winning Day of the Dead tickets into Play On. You'll get 1 entry for a $5 ticket, 2 entries for a $10 ticket, okay? You still have 6 different finalist spots you can be drawn to win in, 1 in August and 1 in October. We'll have 10 finalists at our grand finale event here in Topeka at the Kansas Lottery headquarters. 1 person will walk away with $75,000. 1 person will leave with $50,000. 3 people with $25,000, and 5 people with $10,000. So if you are one of the finalists in the Day of the Dead bonus cash promotion, like the absolute worst you can do is a $10,000 win. Like that's if you come in and just like unlucky, you win $10,000. So, this is a really fun promotion right here. It's similar to the Cosmic Cash promotion we did last year, but it works in a similar fashion when you get your entries. And here are our first 4 winners: Marie Williams of Gardner, Robert Jantz of El Dorado, Conrad Corman of Phillipsburg, and Doug Schmidt of Hillsboro. Congratulations to them. We'll see you all right here in Topeka for the grand finale event in October, I think it was. And we'll have, we're going to have a good time. And somebody is going to win $75,000 in a second chance drawing. And then people can still win $75,000 or $25,000 instantly in this game. That is the Day of the Dead bonus cash drawing breakdown. Thanks for listening. We're going to take another break. When we get back, we'll spin the wheel for a prize, and we'll talk about all these instant games that I have over here, including a brand new $30 game that's on the market now.
Who wrote the book of love?
This is the story of Mega Millions. Mega Millions is big and bold. It is sometimes confused with its cousin Powerball. But Mega Millions has the magical ability called Megaplier, which could help you win millions even without hitting the jackpot. This makes people mega happy. Mega Millions drawings are held every Tuesday and Friday at 10 p.m. Play starts at $2.
We wrote the book of love. Who wrote the book of love?
2 by 2, we like to go. It's a daily game, don't you know? With 8 ways to win, it's quite rousing, especially since it pays $22,000. Tuesday is great for playing this game, because prizes can double. I know, it's insane. Play 2 by 2. It's praises we sing. It just costs $1 and can bring home the bling. Write your story with the Kansas Lottery.
We wrote the book of love.
All right, we're back. We have our next winner. It's, I don't know. We don't have a name. But I'll spin the wheel and see what they win. Oh, picnic set again. I mean, that's not a bad prize to win, this time of year. This is prime picnic time, All right, we will jump into our new instant tickets here. I'll start off with the new one, this new $30 game. People have been asking me about it. They've maybe seen it in the field a little bit. We've got the Mega Multiplier $30 game right here. This, obviously, did we mean to time it with Barbie? I don't know, but it's very pink. And it's got 3 bonus spots at the top. It's got it's a key number match game. You get 6 numbers there. You try to match them at the bottom. It's got a $250,000 top prize. It's a really new game, just shipped out in the last week or so. So keep an eye out for it. But it is packed full of prizes, and it even has multipliers in the game as well. So yeah, the Mega Multiplier $30 ticket. Check it out. It's out and available right now, along with our new $10 Kansas City Chiefs World Champion instant ticket. You should see a commercial for this at some point soon. We're very excited about it. It's got like 4 different second chance opportunities within the game, which is nuts. It also has a $75,000 top prize. It's a $10 game instead of a $5 game. I mean, you got to celebrate the world champion Chiefs, right, in a big way. You have multipliers you can find here on the bottom. You got the 5, the 10, and the 15. You went at $75,000 in this game. And like I said, lots of second chance opportunities in there as well. I need to talk to you about the X-Blitz family of tickets. I don't want to hold up all of them. It's just too much. There's so many games. There's a 1, a 2, a 3, a 5, a 10, a 20, and a 30. Right? So it's a lot of tickets. It offers some of the largest, if not the largest, prizes in their category, including the $300,000 top prize on this 30X game. There's also a second chance promotion with X-Blitz where you can win up to $15,000 when you enter your non-winning tickets into PlayOn. You get 1 entry into that drawing per dollar value of the ticket. So a $1 ticket gets you 1 entry, whereas a $30 ticket right here will get you 30 entries into that drawing. Living Lucky with Luke Combs is still happening right now. You could have a chance to win $25,000 instantly in this game. And you can also scan this QR code on the back to find out more about the Living Lucky with Luke Combs experience in Nashville, where you could win up to $500,000 cash hanging out with Luke at a private concert at the Ryman, among other things. And then last but not least, we have our $5 Wheel of Fortune game. This is a really fun ticket. It's got 2 different play styles here. You get a key number match at the top. You get a more almost like a crossword / Wheel of Fortune style gameplay here at the bottom. It's a really fun ticket, $25,000 top prize, and a second chance drawing in this as well that we'll talk more about later in the next segment. But the Mega Money Maker promotion, I got Vanna right here over my shoulder talking about it. You could win up to $1 million if you're the lucky winner who gets to spin the Wheel of Fortune at the event in Los Angeles whenever that time comes. All right, we are going to take a break. When we get back, we're going to talk about all the different things you can win and play on and how to do it. So stay tuned.
Who wrote the book of love?
This is the story of Powerball. A ticket that can transform into many things, like this or this. Powerball is your ticket to dream. Just pick your numbers and you could see yourself in this or even this. Jackpots begin at 20 million. Your ticket to dream starts at only $2. Until next time.
We wrote the book of luck. Who wrote the book of luck?
This here's a story of Paul. Paul was a picker. He picked banjo, he picked peppers, he picked 3. Yes, he played pick 3 because he could play twice a day, 7 days a week. With a top prize of $500, he loved to pick every day. He would pick out his clothes, pick his numbers. Are you a little jealous? Yeah, Paul's picking up on that. Write your story with the Kansas Lottery.
We wrote the book of luck.
All right, we're back, and we have our next winner. Congratulations to, we don't have a name yet. Sorry. It's going to be after the show. And I'm going to keep doing that bit throughout this whole process. So if you're getting tired of it, I'm sorry. I'm not stopping. All right, let's spin the wheel and see what this person's going to win. Hey, a phone kit. All right. Again, we'll need your message with your address, phone number, shirt size, whoever you are. Whenever we draw those names, we'll post them on Facebook. All right, let's talk about PlayOn. Now, if you don't know what PlayOn is, it is our free player loyalty program. You can sign up on a computer or on your phone. I highly recommend using the phone just because it's easier to scan tickets that way. You can check your tickets that way. But this is how you enter all of our second chance promotions. And there's going to be some like X-Blitz, which require a non-winning ticket. Others just require points. And this is just a reminder that you earn points off every Kansas Lottery ticket you buy. Scratch ticket, draw game. Winning ticket, non-winning ticket, doesn't matter. It gets you points, okay? So make sure you're entering all your tickets into PlayOn as well. So you can enter some of these fantastic promotions. Let's jump into it. We like to give players a chance to get extra points every month. So in the month of August, you can get 3 times your points on 2x2 tickets, which, by the way, like I said earlier, the very hot game right now, and Living Lucky with Luke Combs, which still has top prizes left in that game as well. The X-Blitz multiplier promotion, this is going to run all the way through into September, so you still have plenty of time to enter, but you do get 1 entry per dollar value of your ticket, like I said earlier, so make sure to get all of your tickets entered into this because they all go into the same pool, and then there's 4 winners, with the grand prize winner getting $15,000. Wheel of Fortune Mega Money Maker. This is happening right now with your Wheel of Fortune instant tickets. When you enter your non-winning $5 ticket into PlayOn, you're entered into a chance to be a finalist in Los Angeles. It's going to be really cool. We're going to fly you to LA, put you up in a hotel. You get a little cash, right? And then you're also going to get to attend a taping of Wheel of Fortune. And somebody that's at the taping is going to get to spin the wheel for a chance to win up to $1 million. Luke Combs in Nashville. This is, we had the first Luke Combs drawing already, but the second one is still able to be won right now to win a trip to Nashville, see a private concert at the Ryman, and a chance to win $500,000. Only way to enter that is with a non-winning Luke Combs, Living Lucky with Luke Combs ticket. The Speedway is one of our most popular promotions, and it's coming up in September. We're getting there much faster than you think. Not much time left to enter this promotion. Midsummer Cash Explosion is also happening right now. A chance to just win some cold hard cash here in the dog days of summer. We talked earlier about Day of the Dead bonus cash, but I have to remind you about it. It is because it's such a big promotion for us, but it is running all summer long. Chance to win up to $75,000 cash and a second chance drawing. You have until October 8th to get those tickets entered into PlayOn for a chance to be one of the finalists. We still have some time to enter our K-State football experience package. We have until August 6th. We're going to have winners at 3 different games this year up in a private suite. Food and drinks are covered. It's going to be a great time. I've gotten to see some incredible games at K-State going with the lottery, including a field rush after beating Oklahoma. It was a great time. Phoenix is a lot going on in Arizona with the Kansas Lottery right now, but the Phoenix Championship Getaway, enter for a chance to win a VIP experience for 1,479 PlayOn points. You have until September 24th to enter. You can read more about this promotion and all these promotions on our website as well. And of course, got to mention our Kansas City Chiefs $10 World Champion Chiefs ticket, which can obviously win you $75,000, but your non-winning tickets can enter you into a drawing to win in one of 4 different drawings. We have 2 Chiefs flyaway packages. We have club level suite experience. We have 2024 season tickets up for grabs and Draft Fest experience as well. You can only win those with a non-winning $10 World Champion Chiefs instant ticket from the lottery. We have had some winners in Play On as well lately. Our Jayhawk Game Day experience here, you can see we're sending winners to all of the home games. Congratulations to them. That's going to be a blast. We have other KU winners as well. Besides the suite, we have home opener winners. These are going to get to go to the home opener and get to go to the pregame activities. It's going to be a great time. And then, of course, we gave away season tickets as well to Robbie Watkins, John Callery, and Gary Doyle. Congratulations to them. If you're more interested in the other kind of football with a round ball that you kick with your feet, Sporting Kansas City experience, we'll just shout out those winners again real quick. We did have some Sporting KC Suite Experience winners and then some general admission winners as well. Congratulations to all of them. It's going to be a great time. NASCAR Powerball playoff promotion winners. These folks all won $1,000, and we're going to find out soon if any of them are finalists to continue on in the NASCAR Powerball playoff promotion. Rock the Dot winners as well. The first group of concert winners with Rock 98 going to see Mudvayne with Coal Chamber Guar and others. Guar just did a Tiny Desk concert, actually. It's definitely worth checking out. And then Rock the Dot 2, our second group of winners, Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper on September 15th, a legendary show right there. Last but not least, our quarterly cash winners, $2,500 cash winners. This happens every quarter. You can enter that new promotion now and Play On. And let's take a look at what the entries look like currently in Play On. So as you can see, 5.8 million entries in the X Games Blitz bonus promotion. That you're just going to have a lot of entries in that one. 110,000 now in the Midsummer Cash Explosion. 103,000 already in the quarterly cash. 175,000 in Day of the Dead bonus cash. And look at that, the Chiefs. That's a $10 ticket for 22,000 entries. Almost 70,000 in Wheel of Fortune. I mean, guys, as you can see, it is quite literally gangbusters right now in Play On. People are entering and winning all over the place. We have promotions for days. I didn't even tell you about all of them. I didn't even get a chance to tell you about every single promotion and free point opportunity and view URL and survey and whatever else. There's so much in Play On, so you should check it out. But those are the big ones. Those are the highlights, some of the winners and some of the active promotions that we still have. We're going to take a break. When we get back, we would typically answer some of your questions. We're not going to be doing that, but I do have a question here from my producer that I guess I'll answer to start a little controversy. So stay tuned for that. We'll be right back.
Many of you are dreaming right now, and the Kansas Lottery says that's A-OK. It's great to dream. And if you need a little help, try XSplit's instant tickets from the Kansas Lottery. With a top prize of up to $300,000, you could dream anywhere. On a bus, fishing in a boat, upside down, although maybe don't scratch it upside down because it'll come down and, wear protective eyewear. That's probably a good rule in general. Whew, dreaming is complicated. Don't let anybody tell you different.
I used to have the easiest route. Then Larry won the Lucky for Life top prize, $1,000 a day for the rest of his life. Now, every day he gets something big and exciting delivered. Worst part, Lucky for Life is now played daily, so even more people have a chance to win every single day. $1,000 every single day. Oh, it could change your life. Sure changed mine.
All right, we're back, and we have another wheel to spin without a name. Let's spin it and see what this person's going to win. All right, a mystery box. Love those. Mystery box for this winner here. Thank you all so much for watching today. This is where I would typically answer questions. We don't have questions today because we don't have any live viewers. It's pre-recorded. but I did get this question from Morgan, and I actually have, who's our producer, and I have thoughts on this. And so she asked, does pineapple belong on pizza? I've had a bit of a change of opinion on this, not to get too far into it. My hard answer was no for the longest time. And that's, pineapple's not my favorite fruit in the world anyway, you know, but all I'd ever had was pizza where they had thrown handfuls of canned pineapple chunks or rings or whatever on the pizza, sometimes after baking it, that's not even been cooked, you know. I finally had some pizza that had pineapple on it that was fresh and had been blackened and charred, you know, in the oven. And so Morgan is team pineapple. That's great. I'm probably not, but I've had good pineapple on pizza. It's just it takes a lot of work to make it as good as just your average run-of-the-mill pizza toppings. You know what I mean? Like pineapple on pizza, that's when it's good, it can be really good. But I've never had pepperoni and been like, you know what I regretted? That. Just saying. So that's my take on that. All right, we're gonna take another break. When we get back, we'll spin the wheel one more time, have our last prize pack of the show, and wrap things up. Stay tuned.
Who wrote the book of life?
This is the story of Super Kansas Cash. It's the Kansas-only game with jackpots starting at 100,000 smackers. Can it leap tall buildings and fly? No. But it has 8 ways to win and gives you 2 plays for $1, and it pays in a single lump sum. Super stuff. Drawings are held every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 9:10 p.m. Write your own story with the Kansas Lottery.
We wrote the book of luck.
With a top prize of up to $300,000, XSplit's instant tickets from the Kansas Lottery are pretty extreme. And I should know, because I'm extreme. Oh, that's my alarm to water my ficus. It's an extreme ficus.
All right, we're back. So let's spin the wheel, see what the last person on today's show is going to win. Phone kit. All right. Got some repeat prizes today, but that's okay because we don't have any bad prizes on the big wheel. Thank you all so much for joining us today. If you're one of the winners, again, we'll need your address, phone number, shirt size, and a message here. This has been the Virtual Vault Party. We're usually live every Thursday at 3 p.m. on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So join us next Thursday right here for a live show. When I say next Thursday, it doesn't actually mean tomorrow because this is airing on the 3rd. So I'm meaning like the 10th or whatever. But you get it, right? We understand calendars here. All right, that's it. We're going to wrap things up. We'll see you next week. Thanks for playing the Kansas Lottery. Until next time, be smart and be safe. And good luck.